guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Ellie and I film mainly fashion related videos, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys which are my most worn items for this year. But I feel like it's better to do a video where I show which are my most worn items, which I haven't necessarily purchased this year. My best purchases will also be in this category because I have worn those items a lot. But I also wanted to show you guys which are the items that I've had in my wardrobe for many years now that I have worn a ton this year. I am filming this on the 23rd of December and I'm gonna try to actually upload it today on YouTube, but if I don't have enough time, I'm gonna upload it tomorrow. Since I won't be filming any new videos until Christmas, I wanted to wish you guys a happy holiday season. So let's just get into the video. I decided to start off this video with shoes, and I don't want to concentrate too much on boots, let's say, and sandals. I just wanted to mention the best kind of everyday shoe that can be worn almost all year round. I would say that you can't really wear them during the very cold days, but I pretty much wear these type of sneakers all the time, and these are my Adidas Sambas. You have already seen probably from my previous videos that I have these in quite a few different color schemes, and this year I added into my collection these cream and black ones, and I also have the reversed version, so the main color is black with cream. And I would say that these particular two pairs are my favorite. I have truly worn them a ton this year, but I also wear my old Adidas Sambas. By old I mean from last year. I bought them last year. The original ones, the white with black and gray, are also some of my most worn ones, but I would say that these new ones that I've added into my wardrobe were definitely worth it. I have gotten so much wear out of them, as I said. I would say that I wear them the most during fall, spring, and the beginning of summer when it's not too hot. And yeah, I love this color scheme. If you don't have already a pair of Adidas Sambas and you do think that they're your style, they're definitely worth it. They're very comfortable. Definitely make sure to watch my review video. In that video I talk about sizing. I also show you guys all of the pairs that I personally have, and I just share a lot of different outfit ideas as well in the video, so definitely make sure to watch this video. I will leave the link to that video down in the description below. Let's move on to bags. This will come to no surprise to any of you guys if you watched my recent, I would say, 5 videos maybe. This is the Demellier London Midi New York bag, and it is in the Mocha Suede and Mocha Smooth colorway. I love the gold hardware as well. I just love everything about this bag. It's the perfect size for me for everyday use. This texture makes any outfit amazing. I feel like it really helps elevate all of my outfits. I wear it in so many different color combinations. I love combining brown and navy, brown and black, brown and I don't know, beige, cream, definitely brown and burgundy as well. I just have so many different everyday color combinations that work perfectly with this bag, and I'm super happy with this purchase. I do think that the quality of this bag is amazing. I will definitely add another one in my collection in the future, but I haven't decided yet what color I want to go for, and there's no rush for it. I honestly have too many bags, so for the moment I'm happy with this one. Be able to find a lot of outfit inspiration and styling ideas over on my Instagram. The next bag that I've worn a ton this year is the plain seam bag, and this is in the bigger size. I love this bag because it's very functional, perfect for every day, and perfect for those days in which I do want to carry a lot of things with me. I love the shape of it. It's very kind of unique. It's very versatile as well. I once again have a whole review video on this particular bag, and in that video I show you guys what are the other available colors. We talk about the size. All of the measurements are included in the video if you're interested in that, and again you will find a lot more outfit inspiration in that video and over on my Instagram. I have mine in the camel color, and I'm super happy with the color that I went for. I bought mine from the Poulain store in Paris this summer. The experience was great. So the next bag I've had in my wardrobe for over 2 years, I'm pretty sure, and it's the Loewe basket bag. In the day I wasn't sure whether I wanted to go for the white leather or for this kind of brown camel leather, and I'm really glad that I went for this one. I feel like it goes perfectly with so many of my outfits. I wear this with pretty much anything. It doesn't matter what type of color scheme I'm going for. I feel like a basket bag is the perfect kind of finishing touch to especially my spring summer outfits. I also incorporate this in my fall looks as well, but I do mainly wear this during spring and summer, and this bag just combined with a trench coat and some jeans with loafers, let's say, just a very simple outfit. It looks very effortless and chic, and I do think that the price is definitely worth it. In the beginning I wasn't sure whether that would be the case because it's just a basket bag, and I feel like you can get basket bags for a lot cheaper. Obviously the only way I can get this bag when I'm traveling by plane is just as my carry-on bag. Otherwise I do think it's gonna break if you try to put it in your luggage, let's say, and obviously it's gonna take a ton of space, so it's definitely not worth it. So I have filled it with so many different things, and it has been with me on the plane, and I definitely think that the quality is amazing for the amount of wear that I've gotten from this bag on different airports and also on the beach. I have worn this as my beach bag as well, and I have been careful on those days, of course, but it's literally in the most amazing condition. There is no visible wear or tear, and I'm super happy with this purchase. I would definitely repurchase it in the future if I end up getting more wear or tear, but I don't think that's gonna happen because it has been holding up in an amazing way. So I have a lot more bags that I like and that I wear a lot, but I had to choose my ultimate favorites and most worn ones for this year. And I would say that these shoulder bags are definitely some of my most worn ones this year. This one is from By Far, and it is the amber bag, and I absolutely adore this particular color. It's in the perfect cream color, and it is very easy to wear on an everyday basis. It fits quite a lot, I would say, so I'm super happy with this bag. Then the other one is a bit smaller. It's from H&M, and it's in the perfect kind of very dark brown color. I love this bag as well. Although it is smaller, it does fit a lot as well, and I absolutely love the shape and the overall design of the bag. I love the gold hardware. It's kind of that brushed gold hardware. I have worn this in so many different ways. It's very comfortable. So from time to time I do find some amazing handbags in H&M. So now let's move on to sweaters. I have quite a few to show you guys. So the first sweater that I wanted to mention is the one that I am currently wearing, which is from H&M. This is a mohair and wool blend sweater. It is so soft. It's not itchy at all, or at least I don't find it itchy on myself. I do wear a t-shirt usually underneath. You can see right now I have a brown one. It is just a t-shirt, so I can feel it on my hands, let's say, and I don't feel any itchiness, so that's great. I'm super impressed with the quality of these sweaters from H&M. They're from the premium selection that they have, the premium range, and I have the same one in burgundy, and I wear them both a lot. I will show you guys the burgundy one here on the screen somewhere as well. And then let's move on to this gray one. It's again a wool blend one, and I really like it. It is a very simple, I can wear it in so many different ways. I also really like wearing it over my shoulders, just kind of to add a touch of gray to some of my looks. And I especially love to combine this with my Adidas Sambas that have the gray in the front, so I'm super happy with this one. I have the same exact sweater in black as well, and both of them have been staples in my wardrobe for many years now. Then the next one I wanted to include in this video is this Uniqlo one. I do really like my polo knits to be a little bit more on the oversized side, and it's again a wool blend one, and the quality is great. So if you haven't tried Uniqlo for wool blend items for winter, I would definitely recommend you guys to do that. I'm super happy with the quality of this sweater, and I mainly like to wear it with t-shirts underneath. So let's say you can combine it with a brown t-shirt or a white t-shirt. I think I wear it with a white t-shirt the most. And then another cream sweater that I really like is just this super plain simple one. I do think that my most worn items that I do include in these videos are kind of the more simple chic items. I do have kind of more fun, I would say, sweaters that have a little bit more of a pattern or more details, but I tend to wear these more simple sweaters the most. And then here I have yet another brown sweater that I do wear a lot. I do know that these sweaters are a bit similar, but I do find the tone of brown kind of very different. I do wear them with different type of looks, so I really like the shade of brown as well. And this sweater is in general a little bit different. The sleeves are a little bit less wide. You can see that they're more fitted on your arms, which I do like for different type of looks. Whereas you can see the sleeves of the sweater that I'm wearing are quite wide, which I also really enjoy. And I find this to be very cozy, but sometimes I do like to have more of a fitted sleeve. And then the other items that are kind of my most worn items are turtlenecks in general. You can see I have a white one, a beige one. I also have a camel one that I love. I have quite a few different tones of brown because I gravitate towards brown almost on daily basis. And I have a black one, of course. So all of these type of simple, good quality turtlenecks are essential for me during the fall and winter period. And when it comes to spring and summer, I can say the same for simple t-shirts and simple tank tops. I just wear those the most during the spring summer period. So let's go back to accessories. I wanted to talk about my most worn belts, and I would definitely say that the Arket one that I'm wearing right now, the brown suede one, is one of my most worn belts. Although I bought this belt quite recently, I think it was 2 months ago or 2.5 months ago, I'm not sure at this point, but I have worn this belt so much. It's absolutely crazy. I wear this belt at least 4 times a week, so that says a lot. And so I'm super happy with the quality of this belt. I bought mine in a size extra small, and I feel like the texture always adds a little bit more of a visual interest to your very simple outfit, let's say. And I also wear it, as you can tell, over sweaters. And then the other belts that you have probably seen on my channel a lot are the Saint Laurent Cassandra belts. I do have the slim belts in the black and this kind of more of an off-white color, and I absolutely adore these belts. I've had these belts for quite a few years in my wardrobe now, and they're definitely essential. They're still in an amazing condition considering how much wear I've gotten from them, so super happy with them. I've included these in so many different outfits, and I also filmed last week a what I wore in a week video, so definitely make sure to check out that video. When it comes to blazers, I have really enjoyed wearing my suede ones from H&M. These particular blazers are not real suede as the bag and the belt, but I'm still extremely happy with the quality. So if they do still have them, I would definitely recommend you guys to check them out. So you can see that I have one in a camel color and then this one in a dark brown color. I've also worn this dark brown oversized just cotton blazer a ton this year. It has definitely been one of my go-to blazers. I just love everything about it. It's so simple. The color is perfection. This shade of brown is definitely my preferred shade of brown. Brown is definitely a staple color in my wardrobe. I do have quite a few brown items, but I like to combine them, as I said, with gray, cream, beige, burgundy, white. I can pretty much combine this with any color. Oh, also I love combining khaki and brown together. I also did an outfit like that recently. And then the other blazers that I would consider as my most worn this year are my white or kind of off-white linen blazers. I have been wearing these blazers a ton during the summer period, combined for a layered look, let's say with a t-shirt and a linen shirt, and then I put my blazer on, and I really like this type of layering for spring and summer. I feel like they're definitely a staple in my wardrobe. I can't really see myself not wearing white linen blazers during spring and summer. They're just such a staple in my wardrobe, and they go perfectly with all of the items that I already own. And now let's go through my favorite category, which is coats and trench coats. I love my coats and trench coats. I definitely have a slight obsession, I would say, with outerwear in general, and it is extremely hard for me to choose my favorites. So let's start off with wool coats. I would say that one of my most worn coats is my navy, very structured wool coat from Mango. I love combining this with so many different colors that I already own. It's so easy to style. The quality is absolutely incredible. So I think that this coat is again from that more premium range that Mango has, and it was definitely worth the money. It is amazing. I've had it for quite a few years now, and I'm sure that I'm gonna have this coat in my wardrobe for many more years ahead. Another one that I have been wearing a ton during this winter period is the burgundy version of this coat. They're actually slightly different, but they're almost the same. It's again from Mango. The composition is very similar. Both of them have a very high wool percentage, which is essential for me. And then my two brown coats from Naked Fashion are also some of my most worn coats. You can see them here on the screen, styled in quite a few different ways. The shearling one is a lot more oversized. It's very warm and super long. It's a lot longer than the other one, the other kind of lighter brown one, I would say. But I love them both. I feel like the lighter brown one is perfect for more kind of special occasions as well, and then the shearling one is perfect for very cold winter days. I've just gotten so much wear from both of these coats. I wear these coats a lot with my UGG Ultra Minis now during the winter time, and I also love combining them with my Vivaia brown boots. I'm gonna show you these boots as well somewhere on the screen. I do have a code for Vivaia. I think it's still active, so I'm gonna leave it here on the screen if you guys want to check them out, because I find them absolutely incredible. I do have these Filippo boots in both black and brown. During the more snowy and rainy period, I wear them a ton because they're actually water repellent. They do have a very thick sole, which is absolutely ideal for the weather that we're having right now. Then I want to mention at least one cream or white coat. I have one from Naked Fashion that is pretty much almost the same as the brown one that I showed you guys. I do love that one, but I feel like I have another one that I have worn even more. It's a little bit more of a lighter coat. It's still with a high wool percentage, and I think that I have worn that one a little bit more. That particular one is from Zara. And although I have so many different trench coats, I want to choose two that I feel like are a little bit more unique, and I wear them a ton. The first one is this very dark brown one. I feel like you don't really see a lot of people with brown trench coats. I do have the typical kind of camel one and kind of more khaki ones in my wardrobe, but I especially adore this brown one, and I'm super happy that I've added it into my wardrobe. It's definitely just my most worn trench coat, I would say, of the year. And the second one would be my navy trench coat. Again, a very kind of unique color for a trench coat. It can be easily combined in so many different ways. Although it's a navy one, I already told you guys that it's very easy for me to combine, let's say, navy and brown together, or navy and cream, or navy and beige, and navy and black. I love navy and black. So again, the combinations with these type of trench coats are endless. I do feel very kind of chic and put together whenever I wear them. Very quickly, when it comes to bottoms, my most worn skirts were definitely my cream, my black and brown kind of maxi satin skirts. I have worn them in so many different ways during spring, summer and fall, kind of in the beginning of fall. I even wear them now during winter. With the current outfit that I'm wearing with this sweater, I'm actually wearing my brown satin skirt underneath. And then the other skirts that I've worn a ton are again maxi skirts, but my denim maxi skirts. In particular, again, my cream one, my brown one, and I would say my kind of denim blue one have been my most worn denim maxi skirts. And then when it comes to trousers, it's very easy for me to choose because I just wear my wide leg trousers in my kind of neutral color scheme the most. So I wear my black ones, my gray ones, my brown ones, my cream ones the most, I would say. I wear them with any top from my wardrobe for a more casual or for a more kind of dinner date appropriate look. And then the last category that I'm gonna discuss with you guys is sunglasses. So my most worn ones were definitely the Celine Triomphe sunglasses in the black color. You can see them here. You have already seen these, I'm sure, in many different outfits. And then the second ones that I wear a lot are these Saint Laurent ones. I don't know if you can tell from the camera, but they're actually tortoiseshell. And I love this color, but in some lighting they do look black, so it just depends on the lighting. Whenever I don't feel like wearing black sunglasses, I always tend to reach out for these. I love them and I love this particular shape. They're not too much of a cat eye, but they're also not rounded, so they're kind of in between. So that is all that I wanted to include in this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I would love to know which are your favorite items from the ones that I've shared in this video, and also share which are your, let's say, top 3 most worn items for this year. I would love to know that. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do so. I upload once a week. I also upload on daily basis on Instagram, so you will be able to find a lot more styling ideas and outfit inspiration on there as well. I hope that all of you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching and see you in my next video. Bye.